All right, wonderful people. Big news today. Welcome back to Expose News TV. Welcome back to your number one YouTube platform where they giving a back-to-back updates on how things they be, on how things they shell. All right, we'll be going straight into the news without wasting much of your time. And of course, it's a big game, big news, big win for the Biafra people. All right, the tides are turning in favor of Biafra as fresh reports from Finland indicate a major breakthrough for Biafrans worldwide. After months of intense pressure, yes, and the Finnish government has reported issue a new directive that could reshape the fate of PM Ekpa, shifting the narrative away from his arrest and instead recognizing the legitimacy of his cause. This unexpected development has sparked widespread celebrations across Biafraland, with many believing that victory is finally within reach. All right. Um, this has been expected for me. I was never shaken with the issues of we PM ever being you would say arrested. He never shook me. He never really moved me, but because I knew that at some point when he came in, you will know that I know, yeah. Yes, and truly, we are there. Okay. For months, Nigeria had pushed for Finland to act against Simon Ekpa, that is the zoo government, accusing him of inciting unrest in the southeast. Diplomatic pressure mounted. Okay. Diplomatic pressure mounted with zoo authorities demanding his arrest or extradition. However, in a shocking turn of events, sources now reveal that Finland's latest legal review has one way or another, even after the arrest, has favored Ekpa's stance, ruling out any immediate action apart from what is going on right now before everything is totally cleared. Instead, Finland has reportedly urged the diplomatic engagement, certain that Ekpa's activities are protected under international laws that recognize freedom of speech and political self-determination. This ruling has thrown a major wrench into Zoo's plans, leaving the government scrambling for a response. I believe this is one thing they were not expecting at all, that it would actually come to this. But of course, it has, and it is going to be one of the most shocking things that would happen to them, because, of course, that particular thing you think is not going to happen or is not possible will happen and will shock you. Yes, that's just the truth of the matter. The news has spread like wildfire and across a Biafra stronghold and triggering massive celebrations. And of course, there have been claims, of course, the Biafra Liberation Army and the Biafra Defense Forces, the BRF too, has come out and has said that this just shows that that the plan is moving forward, and they would want to kick off with everything they have planned for the future. And this means that right from time that there have always been a plan, and maybe at some point even the PM Simon Ekpa was expecting this arrest or was expecting this act, and hearing this news right now is something that will trigger whatever next move he has planned, and which would kick off a brand new system or strategy that would kick off into a very big thing that nobody was actually expecting. And so Finland has spoken and the world is watching, and the zoo can no longer silence our freedom, and we are closer than ever before, as a whole lot of people has come out and said. And just like has been stated, it is something that is cannot be stopped. It is not anything that can be stopped. It's something that you would look at and be like, oh, this is actually happening, and then you would have no other choice than to succumb to what it is. And if I'm being very sincere with you, that is how things are, and that is how these things will keep on being. Social media platforms have erupted with excitement as Biafra activists praised Finland's decision, calling it a win against oppression. The Biafra government in exile released a statement declaring that this development proves that the movement is gaining legitimacy on the global stage. Now, the way the Zoo government have been caught off guard, as they had hoped to use Finland's legal system to clamp down on EPA, now faces an unexpected challenges, as high-ranking officers have reportedly called for an emergency security meeting to reassess their strategy. However, analysts believe that Zoo's failure to secure Ekpa's food extradition is a major diplomatic setback, exposing weaknesses in its approach in handling the Biafra issue. A security expert in Abuja noted that this has been a huge blow on the zoo government's plans, and it means that Ekpa would, one way or another, be set free, and he would continue to encourage international support for Biafra, which is the aim of everything. One way or another, they must have felt that this particular arrest would bring PM down, or would bring everything down. But then we have seen where it has taken the movement to. It has taken it to a brand and whole new level, which we are expecting that would go so far. And it is a good thing to know, and I believe it is going to go further than expected. So I believe we should just sit down and watch and see how these things feel.
Are you working for Biafra? Are you fighting for Biafra? Or are you fighting for something else? Because I don't see any reason. I don't see any reason any human being will be attacking me for calling for a protest. I don't see any reason about that. No reason whatsoever. Unless ifem na eche aburokwa ifi na eche. As a Biafran and as somebody who believes in our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa, I have the reason, I have the right to call for a protest on his behalf. And this protest does not stop anything that you are doing. It's not a slap to your face. It's not an insult to you. So don't discourage Biafrans to protest. Don't discourage them because it's coming from Biafra Unite or because it's coming from someone else that you don't like. Don't discourage Biafrans. Let Biafrans do what they think that is right for their prime minister. Mazi Simon Ekpa did not call for protest worldwide for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But at least we are doing something for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release. Number one, we are doing sit at home for his release. And number two, the delegitimization of the zoo was on another level when PM was free and was here with us. So these two things are already enough to fight for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, no matter how long it takes. You understand? No matter how long it takes, we were doing something. At the same time, the lawyers are there representing him in the court. So our PM, who is behind bars in Finland, we cannot be hoping for the lawyers alone. I know they may be trying their best, and I still know at the end of everything, our PM will still win because Finland is a country that believes in freedom. You understand? Finland is a country that believes in freedom. So, with our protest, it will go a long way. It's going to go a long, long, long way. Yes. So please, it's just a word of advice. I am not stopping anybody from doing whatever they are doing. Go ahead, please. go ahead to do whatever you are doing. I am not stopping you. I have said it already that the protest that I'm calling for will not take place in the entire zoological republic, both in Biafraland and any other part of the zoo. Now, let's listen to Musa.
General, what about Simon Ekpa?
I'm sure he's cooling off somewhere, and legal action is going to be taken accordingly. So I don't want to say much about that, but I'm happy that he has been arrested. And the government of the federal government have actually forwarded most of the requirements to the Finnish government. So I'm sure the right thing will be done.
Okay. I'm going to show you another video to begin with.
Today in the news.
I'm sure, yeah.
It.
1 minute.
The Finnish government. The Finnish government has assured Nigeria of collaboration on the case of the factional leader of the separatist indigenous people of Biafra, Simon Ekpa, who resides in Finland. Finland's Minister of Foreign Affairs, Elina Valtonen, provided this assurance during a press briefing in Abuja on Tuesday. Ekpa, who resides in Finland, leads a faction of IPOB known as Autopilot, which has been pushing for the creation of an independent state of Biafra, encompassing Nigeria's southeast and parts of the south-south regions. He's also alleged to have played a key role in instigating violence in Nigeria, particularly through the enforcement of a controversial sit-at-home order and other attacks targeting security personnel. Nigeria's Minister of Foreign Affairs, Ambassador Yusuf Tuga, had engaged in high-level discussions with 5 Nordic delegates who confirmed that Ekpa's issue was a central topic in his discussion with Valtonen.
So, this very news that you just listened to right now is a video from a particular news website called WION. You understand? So, I just want you to know the kind of allegation that they are, laying against our Prime Minister. Somebody said, let me even bring this comment. I've not brought any comment to the screen today. Somebody said, Biafra Unite, be informed that Emmanuel O. Remigius has earlier shouted for protest for our PM. And instead of few individuals to welcome it, they rather attacked him too. Makev Media. You see? Oh, they attacked him too. You see? They are, oh, thank God I saw that comment. Wow. Wow. Like, seriously. Oh, they also attacked him for calling for protest. Nah. Again. Thank God I saw that very comment. Like, seriously. No qua. I wasn't aware. I wasn't aware that he has called for protest and he was attacked. Honestly speaking, I wasn't aware that he was attacked. So that means those who are attacking me for calling for sit at home, maybe this is not their first time of attacking anybody who dare speaks about our prime minister. Okay. All the come out to if any now. I'm happy to see that comment. I am very, very happy to see that comment. You see? Oh, so somebody has already called for sit at home and was attacked. My own is that I'm not going to stop. Somebody said, wow, like seriously, somebody says Sonny and Vision 555 are in Twitter right now talking against your protest. You see? You see? Thank God, these informations are very, very crucial. And then another person, Bright Star, said, Biafra Unite. The same people attacking you are the same people attacking Emmanuel. Okay. In fact, I'm going to share the link now. I'm going to share the link for those who want to comment. The topic is worldwide protest for our prime minister. That is what I want everybody to comment on. Those of you who want our prime minister to be released, I strongly believe that you can never, if you are genuine, you will never attack the call for protest. You will attack it. It doesn't matter who's calling for it. It does not matter who is calling for it. Why are people shaking? Why are they panicking because I'm calling for worldwide protest for our prime minister? That does not stop them from doing whatever they are doing. Yeah? The link is in the comment section. I want to get your reaction, my fellow Biafrans and of course lovers of freedom. I am pushing for worldwide protest. There is no date that is set. The date will come within. The date is going to come within from your country of residence. The date will come within your organization. If you organize yourselves, get permit from your country of residence, and then set date for yourself when you want to go about it. But I want it to start as quick as possible. If few people start, others will join. If few people start, believe you me, others will join. You understand? So, I am calling for protest. That is my, message tonight. We did this yesterday, and we got 100%, yes, we got 100% support for it. So we are repeating it again because I'm a mountain device until you or sound off of Fumanante for full reason for it before they will act. I am not going to be the one to do the protest alone. So I'm calling all people from across the globe, wherever you are, take it upon yourself and let us do something for our beloved Prime Minister. It is very, very important, I'm telling you. Very, very, very important. And I don't see any reason why any reasonable individual will fight against it. The link is there in your comment section. Click that very link and join me live in the studio. Let us debate this. Let us talk about it. Ndị Igbo na like ife kwuo ya ọfụma kute ya aka before they see reason to do that. Before they see reason. Before they get into motion. Before they believe that yeah, this is necessary. Ndị Igbo anara anu ife from the word go. Ndị Igbo anara anu ife from the word go. This is us. This is who we are. So the more we hammer on it, the more people make their own opinion known, the more people, say something about it, the more other people will get involved. The link is in your comment section. You can click the link and join me in the studio while we talk about it. Caller, what's up? Please tell us where you're joining us from.
Good evening, Igugu.
You're welcome.
It's me once again, your brother,
Oh, you're welcome, my brother. Go ahead.
First of all, before I say anything, I want to thank you for having that brotherly love and that reconsideration of really coming out in full force again. Just as I told you the last time I called you, I told you I used to get my information mostly from you and some other media warriors, which I told you you were very important to Biafrans, if you can remember. And I also felt very, very incomplete when I had one or two informations to give. There's nobody I feel reliable I can give it to. So once again, I thank you very, very much for hearing the cry and the call of your nation, Biafra, and your brothers and sisters that are really short-handed, shortcuts of information, especially from Biafraland. I am watching you live now. I told you that I always follow you live. So thank you. Let me go straight to the topic of the day. It is a very, very 100% right move. I've been wondering myself what is happening. There's a parable people used to make. They say, which means when you thank the woman that brings, I don't know how to put it in English. Can I say, use the word snacks or dessert? She will do what? She will bring more. We have to show gratitude. We have to show concern. We have to show a sense of belonging. We have to show a sense of our nationality. It's not only because of Simon or Mazen Nakano. Whatever we do for one another in this struggle, we are doing it for motherland Biafra. Yes, because everyone that is important in this struggle, that is no more participating, you will see the effect, you will see the loophole. The effect of Prime Minister not being around has been felt right from day one. If he was around, all this confusion, all this trouble, gossip, anger, hate, it might be going on, but it will not surface, it will not show. Because I know it has been there and he has been pulling it down. So, my dear, you did not do anything wrong. Neither did religious do anything wrong. Anybody that is attacking you people, then that person is an enemy to Biafra. Let a man that brought out his time, his life, everything about himself that made things good for him, he dropped it aside. Even I watched him the day he denounced contesting or participating in the election just because he want to focus on Biafra struggle. So why would we forget him now? Why would we feel as if he's not important? Why would we behave as if he was not doing the right thing?
Justice will be done. I'm sure justice will be done.
If no matter where you are, let all of us protest. It is the right thing to do for him and Mazen Nakano. At least for me, these are the two people I know that are really genuinely fighting for Biafra. Apart from any other person following the struggle or doing anything in the struggle, these are the two people we really, really know that has given all and few more other people that we don't know anything about their struggle this thing records. And you now that I also understood about how you lost a brother. These are the people that really have really given their all to this struggle. Where do we start from? Is it Mazen and the guy that lost his both parents, lost everything, lost even his own direct family?
Thank you, Mazi. Thank you.
Mazen and the Kano now. So, my brother, Biafrans, we should support Biafra Unite in what you said. It is the right thing to do. It is not about position. It is not about dragging anything. He's not fighting for any position. Neither is he asking for anything. All he's asking is that let the right thing be done. And this is the right thing. We must all come out and support him and do the right thing. Thank you, Biafrans. Biafra Unite. Thank you. Good night. Thank you,
Mazi. God bless you. Good night too. All right. A lot of calls are coming on WhatsApp. And first of all, let me welcome two persons from the studio, and then I will attend to those on WhatsApp. USB Gospel, please grab the microphone and speak to us.
Ikukunna, good evening from my side, Ikukunna. Asimogo, Asimonye Nwanye Gosiri, Chukunna Bagume. I was for this topic that you are raising is the most fantastic topic I have ever heard. You know, this has been my topic. You know, I told you something. I came to your platform yesterday. I told you something. Because of this mess that is going around, I opened platform. I was there kicking from the first video I make. If you want, go to my platform, you will see that. It's about this protest you are seeing now. Once I saw that you speak about this, I said, finally, somebody have understand where I'm going. Because of even their name here now, what is happening now, our people doesn't even know. Look at what is coming from Zamfara. Occupy your land. They are trooping in. Yambra our leaders say that Hanonelu their camel. Nabia, Rapomi, Hanonenu Rapomi Nabia, and our people are not sheepishly bankete. If your name come for me, I will tell you my own mind. I never see anybody apart from these two people we have, our supreme leader Mazen Namduku Kano and our PM Mazen Simon Ekwanjok. Apart from that, I haven't for my family. Look at what is happening. We have to do this protest. I have been saying this. Ikukuna more and not with you. Yambro na only if you carry 100%, my men. There. That is why I like people who stand on the truth. That is why I have this channel, USB Gospel. What we'll be speaking there is gospel of truth. Nothing like Moment, if people cannot know that somebody is inside prison in the dungeon, in our language there, and they still stand for what he believes. If we're free, if they're not outside, they are looking for power, looking for money. Moment, this is not the way out. Because of Miri Neru Nigo, Mira Neru, Oga Mako, Humana Yuko, Ndi Bunona, do after money for Hanese Hanando to hand on the other side, they make a better our people. This like freedom. That was people who anytime that our PM come online, they will tell you PM right on, we will die before you serve. You understand? Where is these people who are telling PM, right on, we are with you anywhere you go? Where are these people? These people are now, let me tell you, they are now in different land, gossiping, then don't give a fuck anymore. Oh man, how can Igbo people will be living this kind of life? And the worst part about onye nasi nna ikuku nkonzo why you tinekwo moment ni mmiri na bizon o ma mwa mbu USB gospel o ma ikuku ina anuoli o ma even monye ken na say why ikuku nchi na ekwu protest o ga ma everybody o mo for man na yuku. So the earlier our people realize that what we are saying here in this very platform is the truth, that protest is the only way out. If I name now, more our people in the village, in the owner, are total land to total. If I not water down the bullshit at home, Yesterday, when I hear that call, that somebody called yesterday, seen a ham move, man, you may imagine if I want a boot on the ground, men's on the ground, ndoga, a whooping dog, what of more in aga na agụ na ndị ka ahụ one akpọ nọ na ndụ n'ike. So ndị mmadụ amaghị na this struggle bụ ndụ people atụnyego ndụ tunye ego tunye akụrụba tunye ife niile ewere ihe na kịta na Maazị Simon Ekpa nọ ewerizie tọ n'otu ife karịkachọ na ikuku asị m onye nwaanyị gozie ego ka m hapụ ikwu etu mọch onye nwaanyị gozie ego nna na obi na-agbawa m nwanne mmadụ ife a na ọ na-agbawa obi.
It's quite unfortunate.
Although very, very unfortunate. Thank you, my brother.
It's quite unfortunate that our people have left the goal and objective and start chasing shadow. It's quite unfortunate. Very, very, very unfortunate. I can assure